Hey everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. Patrick Man back at it again. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified when I upload. Man, this is really, because you see the sun there. Oh, can't see. That's okay, that's okay. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. So I guess we'll start with the dirt pile first, because I messed up on a couple videos because my mom and dad wanted me, so my bad. So I'm gonna explain that part and then show you what's going on with the pond. Now, I was thinking about doing an hour, well, technically it might be an hour video today, so make sure you have popcorn and all, because this video might go on until 1:29, but we'll see. 1:29 Eastern Standard Time, or if you're on the Pacific or the West Pacific, something with AM time, but we'll see. Okay, around, alright, oh, no. Alright, first thing, Taylor, I know you're gonna say, when can we see the new plants? But actually, we still haven't figured the plant part out yet. But on the bright side, got the dirt pretty good. The dirt's all leveled out, it's flat, it's good, and it's like that. So we got new fresh starter in here. So possibly soon you'll get to see what plants we're gonna be planting, and then probably, I don't know how long they're gonna plant. How you say grow? Maybe a week, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Next year, I don't know, but we'll see. So what's up with there? All right, so let's see, where was I? I was planning to do our video today, so that's why I told you get popcorn on. This is gonna be a long video I'm about to do. So, right now, around 10:30, I start draining the pond water. You can say, oh, hold up. Back up that bus. Okay. When you have a pond, you gotta drain the water, because as you see here, it's dirty. You can't really see it well at the bottom. If I went around to the other side and did the same thing, can't really see it as well. So I was gonna show you, where is it? That fish right there. I was gonna show you how to clean it and stuff like that, but I did not know if you want to see the fish. And then you're gonna say, I remember a movie where it says, now it's Finding Nemo. It always says, don't touch the button. Nemo! It's like, it's still like that. I think they're supposed to make another movie out where Finding Nemo and Finding Dory are going to be looking for the wife's, the husband, the wife. So that means it's coming soon. I don't know when, but so we did Finding Nemo 1, Finding Nemo 2, Finding Nemo 3 should be coming out soon. Finding Nemo's wife. That's the third movie. So I really don't know. So yeah. So pond's cleaned. So when we got the pond down a little bit, I went out to Lindy's to get some lunch, then brought it back, and me and my helper Takira are doing a bet. Now, you guys say, are you sure you want to talk about bets? Because bets on for the horse track, or betting on something just for like that. Well, it's just a friendly bet. Alright, I'm just want to say it's just a friendly bet. Alright? Because I'll tell you what happened to Charlie Health in a minute. So, the friendly bet, she thinks it was going to be 20 minutes, because this pond is going to be filled. But I think my bet was it's just going to be an hour. I'll try to show you. As you see where the turtle's foot is, right there, I gotta get it up to there and stop it. So it's gonna take an hour or so. So yeah. So 1:29 Eastern Standard Time would be like that. So still got ways to go to get up to that turtle's foot, and then I gotta turn the water off. So yeah. Now, all right. So now you better. All right. One, before I say the story what happened in Charlie Health, pause the video and wait and make your popcorn. This might take a couple minutes story, so make sure you have popcorn or a drink. This is gonna be a while. Back when I was in Charlie Health, I was the only boy in this first group. It was just all girl group. I said, really? You can't put me in an all boy group because I'm not a girl. Eustace and Taylor P, you're a girl, so I just want to point that out. So, in Charlie Health, the groups get collided. That means to get together, and they say, and they just like, sorry, I have put something on my foot. So they get together and get stuff like that, and then I was just fooling around with this other kid, and he was in another group technically, and like this girl was so mad. Like I couldn't talk to her. Like only I could do like comment her on one thing, and that was it. So I said, So I said, okay, let's see, and then I said, hey, I forget the boy's name. I said, hey, you want to go take her out on this thing? She dropped the mic. She came off the mic. She unmuted her phone, muted her camera, and started cussing and shouting for the phone. Like my heart broke into a million pieces. So after she left group, and then the first facilitator says, Patrick, we're gonna give you a person to talk to. I was like so scared I didn't want to talk to anybody, and I was like, my heart was so broken because the girl kept pointing it to me, saying, you shouldn't have done that. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see you ever again, stuff like that. I said, oh boy, I was like so embarrassed. I said, I just needed a minute till I left my phone in my room, went to go do some stuff in the house, then came back, and then a job, I think it was a job, a coach, a care coach. A care coach came in to talk to me and says, what do you want to do, Patrick? I said, it was like almost beginning of Christmas, and like, I said, can you put me in another group? So I said, okay. So they put me in group 2 for temporarily, just for one day. I went back to the old group to see if they would accept me and say sorry. Another girl saw me and says, wait a minute, what are you doing back here? I said, another facilitator just put me in one group for one day, and then after that, another facilitator says, like that. They call another care coach again. They say, Patrick, we're going to put you in another group because this group's not. Yeah, I know. I said my final farewell to the oldest group because they knocked my heart down, broke the heart up to a million pieces, and it was like, And then I was off camera. I was just listening to Group 2's stories, and then around after Christmas, then I didn't know the group was like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I was doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I can't remember. I think it was Friday. So they put me with Group 2 for a while, and then after I left therapy, after I left my counselor behind, then that's why, and then I joined the alumni group. I was texting my old counselor to see what the alumni group does, stuff like that. And it took me, at least took me one day just to get into the alumni group. And I was like so shy, I left my camera off. I'm just texting away in the chat just to say hi. And then after a week went past, then I got onto the mic, and then I started talking to people here and there, and then that's why I met Taylor as my friend, Eustace or Eugenius as my friend. Alumni people, I'm not sure if I can do this, but I might, I'm not sure, maybe social hour, I'll post my social stuff like Facebook, Instagram to group, so that way you could catch me up, so that way if in case I leave alumni officially, you can still talk to me, or you can still keep me as YouTube and still talk to me through YouTube. So yeah. So that's the story how Charlie Health Group did not Oh, it's just a loser. Charlie's group did not end well, but the alumni is like helping me navigate a little bit more. So, and then, like, I thought you could go back and visit the old people in Charlie Health Group, but I guess you can't. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah. Let me check one thing on this pond. I'm sorry. I'm not even close to that toad's foot. So yeah. What else? At least got an hour and 29 minutes, so I think we're gonna go check the time and then come back and go like that. Let's go check the time out and then come back, and because I gotta go over there to do like unplug the stuff and like that. So yeah. Coming back in, girl. Just staying out. Staying out, baby. Alright. Back in. Alright, let's go check, see what time it is, get some water, and then go from there. If I post you guys today, let's see, we did 3 videos yesterday, part 1, part 2, part 3. And this is just a talking blog. This might be an hour video, but we'll see. So, yeah. I gotta get my glasses, so we're going to my room. $12.46. So yep, $12.46. And let's see, what else can we say? Let's see. I guess we could do this game. It's called Guess That Home Plant. But your host, Patrick Meehan. Okay, now, this is how it's gonna work. I know we got bees, but they're born bees, but I'm not. So this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna hold my phone like this. And I'm gonna be quiet for 5 seconds. So so you guys gotta figure out what home plants we got. This plant looks like it's growing. Look, yeah, this plant looks like it's growing. This plant right here looks like it's growing. So, let me see if I can. Okay, and you can watch the plants. We're gonna set. Let's see. We'll set the phone for 10 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes.
10-minute timer started.
Okay, once the 10-minute timer goes off, then you gotta have your guesses in. What plants are these on my deck? If you guess your plants right, you get a shout out. You don't guess them right, then we'll do them another day. So, I'm gonna be quiet for 10 minutes, and then we'll go back out, check the pond again. So, 10 minutes time starts now. No hints on these plants. Oh, type in the comments down below if you want a hint what these plants are. Abel, if you don't like these plants video, you don't have to do it. Just finish watching the video and stuff like that. Four minutes and counting, YouTube land. 4 minutes and counting. Okay, I think we're gonna stop at that time. Alexa, turn timer off.
Timer canceled.
Okay. I'll give you guys 4 minutes. Excuse me. Drinking prime. Okay. Man, 23 minutes to go. Alright, let's go check on Roxy. She was out there in the backyard. I always take my glasses off because sometimes I really don't like the shades changing on them, but I got to anyway. Come back, girl. Yep, she's been out here with me for a little while. Now let's go check this pond out. See? She's seen me better. Okay. Is it at the foot yet? It's not at the foot, but it's starting to grow a little more. Okay. We're at the 45 minute mark. Okay, oh. If you want to see the fishes, they just hid under the rock. I'm not sure if they, oh. See? There's the fish. We got 3 fishes right now. I don't know what happened to the other ones, but they're like a family to us. So yeah. I don't know or how many fish are in the pond, but it's just like, if you want to guess how much feet is this pond, comment down below. So, yeah. Still waiting for this pond to get filled. Around 25-minute mark. Wow. What can we do for the past minute? Let's see. I guess I can answer some questions, but since I'm doing my video recording, I can't answer questions, but I guess I can pretend I'm doing my video recording. Let's see. First question up the mark. How is your dog Roxy doing? She is doing good. I guess she's been sleeping a lot and she's been drinking a lot of water, so we're still concerned with that part. What's next? Can you do a girl voice? A girl voice? Alright.
Hi, I'm Miss Selena Patrick. I love shopping. I love doing stuff with my kids. I love doing anything in the whole world. La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's world, Elmo's world. La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's world. Elmo's got his goldfish. It's crayon too. That's Elmo's world.
That's my girl voice. I only got 3 voices, like a girl voice, Mr. Woodchuck voice, and just a good voice. They say, Patrick, can we hear your Mr. Woodchuck voice? Mr. Woodchuck, you sure? I'm sure. Alright. Hey, you two, man. I'm Mr. Woodchuck. Hey, is this about made of wood? And if you remember Steve Urkel from Family Matters, speaking of which, comment down below if you think Family Matters is coming back with another season. Supposed to see Steve Urkel and Laura getting married. Never saw that, but I heard something's coming on Hulu and Disney Plus, so just keep an eye on that because I think something's coming soon with Family Matters. I don't know, but we'll see. Alright. And here's Steve Urkel.
Did I do that?
Did I do that? Pine's looking okay. It's like still crawling up. Alright. Actually loves the shade. Anytime she comes out in the sun, she always gets a sun bath. And then after that, she goes right in the shade. Hold on, I gotta get a drink. So, watch. Let me put you right there. Watch the tree for a minute. Okay, that feels better. Okay, let me go check on the other side, see how that works. Because it's not up to the foot of the turtle yet. It's almost there. Yeah, still got a little ways to go, but I'll show you how to turn the hose off in just a sec. So, like, you know what? I can show you something. Show you something, a little slingshot. Let me put this down here for a minute. And, okay, now, a hose just pulls, and boom, there. But my hose slingshots. All right. Now, let's see. How can we do this? Okay, get out of it. Yeah. No, that's not gonna work. Oh no. Maybe this might work. There you go, up against the hand truck. Okay. And you probably won't see this, but here. No, let's try this. That won't work, but here, I'll show you how it works. Okay. Here's the end. Take it about 5 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now see where it is? It's like a big jump rope. Okay. On count of 3, I'll let it go. 1, 2, 3. See? It just slingshots right back. I'm sorry, girl. Just want to show for example. I just want to show for example. You okay? Yeah, okay, baby. What? What, baby? You okay? She's saying I want to be right back. Look. She's right here saying I'm just scared. Alright, where we at? We're out on the pond. We're so close to the finishing touch on the part where it needs to get to. So, give it another minute or so, and then I'll go show you how to turn the water off. But yeah. Like, we're at the 34-minute mark. Wow. Alright, it's almost there. Okay. Oh, just waiting. You're ready to go in. It's almost there. Okay, I think. Okay, I think we're gonna go turn it off. Okay, you stay, girl. Alright, I'm gonna show you how to turn the hose off. Good girl. We're using the Granny's and Poppy's hose because the hose is not working and like that. Oh. Up here, I'm not sure if you can see this part, but this is our bee catcher. It kills all the bees. So that way we don't get stung when the pool opens back up. Okay. Now, just right here for a minute. Alright, now you can see me. Now. Alright, let's go check to see the water's off. And then, so now we'll come back and retry it to the other side. Good girl. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I think that's about it. Let me check one thing and then. Get the hoses off. Real? It's completely off. Alright, let me get her in and then we'll end the video. Alright, girl, you ready to go in? You ready to go in? Come, girl. Come. Get in here. Alright. This is the longest video I ever done. We're up to like 39 minutes and 13 seconds. So we're so close to almost an hour video. That's good. So, yeah. Now I gotta open up some windows because 75 degrees in here. It's just like alright. Now we're up to 40-minute mark. I'm just gonna get some windows open. And then after that, we'll go from there. Alright, we made it up to 111 for the pond to get filled. Yay. Okay, I think that's about it for the video. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, so you get notified when I upload. This was the biggest video I ever done, all the way up till, I guess, the 41-minute mark. So, stay awesome, stay cool. If you want to, let me know in the comments down below if you want to just share my link, and you can talk to me anywhere you want. Facebook, Instagram, anywhere. Okay. Bye.